have a look at a way on how you can be able to do some part-time business for part-time income, you're very welcome. And my prayer is by the time we get done with this meeting, perhaps you decide to become part of the New Life family so that you can join us on a mission to make the world a healthier and happier place, and to also raise entrepreneurs to reach their full potential. We've been in business since 1958, and our story starts in a very humble way with a young gentleman by the names of Jerry Brasfield, who used to suffer severe asthma and allergies. Not until the mother began adding some quality nutritional supplements in his daily diet, whereby he started getting better and better, and today the rest is history. The challenges that he used to get were not anymore, and that's why he found interest in developing deeper understanding about science and nutrition, and to also to see how we can be able to also change as many people's lives as possible. And today we are all living because of his vision, which is to make the world a healthier and a happier place. Now, one thing that you will find about us is that being around for over 64 years, it's been because we stand on a solid foundation. And our foundation is found in our values, which is number one, absolute honesty and integrity in everything we do and say. And then people are number one. We are a company whereby we do not look at what we can earn from you, but we are a company whereby we look at what can we add to you. How much value can we add to your life? How can we impact your life? How can we be able to make you live well, you know? And then our another value is products that work. Our products do what they're intended to do. And of course, I also always love telling people that there's no way how you can trade in a product for more than 60 years that doesn't work. Our products are sold in over 67 countries worldwide. And that's in Uganda, we've been around since 1996. Those are over 25 years. So our products really work. They are high quality, and they come in 4 different categories. That's home care, cleaning, the cleaning products, health care, beauty products, and then agricultural garden care, and then the weight management as well. And then the other value is equal opportunity for all. We do welcome everyone, whether you are educated or you're not educated, whether you're big or small, as long as you have a dream, you want to change your life, you are ready to go that extra mile, we welcome you the way you are, and we are able to work with you. And then the other value is long-range vision. We are a company, we are not a quick fix company. We are a company whereby we look at solving your challenges, the health challenges, the finances, and many other challenges permanently. And I always love telling people this is a 2 to 5 year plan, not a get rich quick scheme. And now the other values or the other benefits that you will actually get from working with us as New Life International is you get to travel the world. You get to travel the world, as I'll be explaining to you along the way. The past week, New Life had actually taken us to a place called Zimbali, that is in Durban, South Africa. And it was quite an amazing experience. Everything was paid for. So if you are here and maybe you're someone who loves traveling, you are actually in the right place. And then work when and where you want. Enjoy the benefits of being your own boss. I mean, I personally love I love this whole thing of being your own boss. I love it so much because I decide to how much I want to earn. I decide how many hours I want to work in the day. I decide I decide my promotion. I have freedom and peace because I am my own boss. In most cases, when you're working under someone, quite a number of things happen. I mean, your boss or your boss decides how much you should earn, decides decides what kind of food you should eat, decide which hospitals your kids to go to, decides quite a number of things where you should sleep. Now, I do not want that. But then, if you are listening in for the first time, New Life actually gives you that benefit that you can be your own boss, and then grow personally, develop and personal development and growth. Well, I did understand this at the start, but the one thing that I've gotten to love is that there's doing something whereby you are making money, but then there's doing something that is actually helping you to become the best version of yourself. Now, if you're looking for something like that, then New Life is the answer. And then build lifelong friendships, learn how to build a foundation for lifelong financial well-being, get out of debt, belong to a passionate, like-minded community, get healthy, learn how to share the good health with those that you love. There are quite a number of benefits that you gain from being part of this family. And allow me to go a little bit into other health benefits. When I had gotten started, which is about 13 and a half years ago, well, this did not make a lot of sense to me when they kept on mentioning statements like, your health is your greatest wealth. I never understood what this meant until I started growing up and seeing people who are rich, people who are financially free, but they don't have health. You find someone has all the money that they have, but then they have diabetes, they have pressure, they have cancer, and they can't even live to enjoy their money. So one of the things that you'll get to find with New Life is when you start working with us, we look, your health is our priority. We look at you living a longer and healthier life, a life free from chronic illnesses like diabetes, pressure, cancer, and all that. Now, when you talk about a health, we spend our time teaching you on how you're supposed to be eating, what kind of food you're supposed to be eating, because we are in the prevention of these chronic diseases like diabetes, pressure, cancer. And how do you prevent yourself from getting these diseases? It is through eating the right way. And as you can see on my screen, there is a health food pyramid whereby we're saying that if you're to live a long and healthier life, you need to eat a lot of whole grain concentrates. These are energy giving food, things like brown rice, whole wheat, soya, millet, sorghum, such kind of foods. Those are energy giving foods. One of the signs to show that your body is not getting enough of these grains is when you're always tired and fatigued all the time. And these things happen to all of us. You wake up in the morning, but then you feel like you don't want to leave bed. I've seen some people whereby they sit in a taxi early morning and they are going to work, but they are sleeping even before they get to work. I've seen people go to church and the moment they sit like this, they black out. Now, that is not healthy. And that is all because that fatigue, that tiredness all the time is brought because we do not access all the right whole grains. Then second on your plate are fruits and vegetables. Now, these are for protection. They are the ones that help your natural killer cells to protect you from disease. And I'm quite sure that all of us at this moment, we know the importance of having enough of these fruits and vegetables, because I think the COVID has taught us a lot about that our immune system need to be boosted. They need to be high so that our bodies can always fight and resist these diseases. Then third on the plate, 20% is protein, but then the protein that is recommended is the lean protein or plant protein and less of animal protein. And then lastly, fat and sugars. Now, unfortunately, most of us think when you look on my screen, on my left is a very, very nice, catchy, attractive meal. Most of us think that is the right way of eating. Most of us think that is the good way of eating. Unfortunately, that is the unhealthy way of eating. Now, if you are going to live a long and healthy life, whereby you get into your 60s, your 70s, your 80s, when you don't have disease, when you're not bedridden, you must eat the way how you see on my what? On my left. Boiled food, natural foods, a lot of fruits and vegetables, that is what helps you to live a longer and healthy life. Now, as you can see the inverted food pyramid, most of us, you find that we do a lot of fat and sugars, we do a lot of protein, we do less of the whole of the fruits and vegetables and less of the whole grains. Now, if you have been wondering why there is a very high increase in the rate of these chronic diseases, it is simply because of this inverted food pyramid. Now, if you have attended this meeting for the first time and you really, really, really are concerned about your health, you love your body, then you better treat your body in the right way. As New Life, we spend our time teaching you how you're supposed to be eating. But then we also realize that it is impossible for you to eat the right way. Reason being, most of the foods that are available on the market today are already have a lot of toxins. To give you an example, you cannot plant a tomato and harvest it without spraying on it chemicals. It's impossible. You won't be able to harvest anything. I mean, today all our soils are depleted. So if you are going to plant anything, then you must use these chemicals, you must use these fertilizers. And we all know these are cancer-causing agents, And then also there's also the problem of the GMOs. Then some of us don't even know how to cook. So that is why as New Life, we come and say, here's the solution. Try your level best to eat what is available, but then once in a while supplement. And that's why we bring to products like a Pro Vitality. Pro Vitality's responsibility is to turn your food pyramid from this unhealthy inverted pyramid to the right pyramid. It gives you all the minerals and vitamins that your body needs so that you can be able to live a long and healthier life. Now, why do we supplement? We actually supplement not because we are sick. We supplement, but because we want to prevent ourselves from falling sick. That is why we supplement. Because I sometimes some people think that I can only supplement when I'm sick. No, you do not need to wait. We are not a sickness industry. We are a wellness industry. We are a prevention industry. So all these products that you can see here, they are products that can actually help you to prevent you from getting these diseases. As you can see, we have a variety of them. And as I earlier informed you, that our products come in the different categories. We have healthcare products, which help to prevent you from getting chronic illnesses. We have cleaning products. One thing I love about these cleaning products is that they're effective. They help you to save money. They are highly concentrated. They are multi-purpose. They are quite amazing products. And then we have the beauty products. Now, if you are someone who loves using natural things, then Neolife is the answer, because all our products are based in nature and backed by science. I personally use these beauty products. I've met people who use these beauty products. You find they are in their 60s, 70s, but they look like they're in their 30s, all because of them using these Neolife products. Then we have the garden care. Now, the garden care are products that are actually can be used on your garden to help you increase the yields, to help you to be able to maximize your agriculture products, your projects. Supergrow is a product that is actually proven to increase your yields by 167%. Now, that is how good it is. Now, personally, I did not join Neolife. I didn't start working with Neolife because I wanted to use the products. No. I registered with Neolife because I saw the business aspect that was attached to these products. And of course, usually for anything to be called a business, you must be having something that you're putting out to the community, either a service or a product. Now, as Neolife, we bring to you products. These are products that you can be able to use in your home, but you can also do business with them. And also the other thing that I loved about these products, there is marketing a product that people need. And then there's marketing a product that people want. I mean, who doesn't need soap? Whether you are in the top income earners, or whether you're in the middle class or you are in the lower class, everyone needs soap. Everyone needs agriculture products. Everyone needs the beauty products. So I loved the fact of partnering up with this company. I loved the fact that these products were marketable and everyone needed them. So that's why it's very, very easy to do business with them. Now, why do people join us? Most people join us because of because of the personal growth element, because they want to learn about their health, they want to use their products at a discount. Other people join us because they are tired of doing things. They are tired of working from 6 in the morning to, people leave at 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning to report at their work by 7. And then they leave at 5 in the evening, 6 in the evening, 8 in the evening. By the time they get home, they don't even have time with their families. So people join us because they look at this as a home-based business, because you can actually do it from your home. Others like me joined for financial freedom. There are other people who join for travel and lifestyle. Others join because they have dreams that they would want to achieve. Now, those are the reasons as to why most people join New Life. Now, what does it take to be a member? First and foremost, you got to make the decision and say, I want to be a partner. You will be required to pay a small fee of about 251,000. The 251,000 actually helps to give you, it also helps you to get a website and a back office for your online and digital marketing. And then it also helps to give you some sample products for your personal use and for sampling. And then it also helps to give you all the literatures and brochures and catalogs, price list, a bag. Then you also are able to get an ID that allows you to transact business. Now, after you have become a partner, you need to do only 3 things. Number 1 is to use the products. We want you to use the products because we want you to be the first beneficiary. We do not want to hear tomorrow that you have ulcers or maybe you have diabetes, yet you are actually selling products that can actually prevent you from all that. Recommend the products, recommend the business, and then attend meetings for knowledge. Now, once you do these 3 basics, your business starts growing. Take an example. In your first 1 to 3 months, if you have been able to recommend about 5, 10, 20 people, 30 people, you will go into an income bracket whereby you are earning an extra 100,000 to 1 million shillings per month. When I heard about this, I got started. In my very first month, I was able to build a business and I was earning about 350,000, both my commissions together with my paycheck. And then I kept on building the business because I was told that the more people I get to use these products, the more people that I recommend, the more money that I'm actually going to be able to make. If, for example, in your next 3 to 12 months, you recommended like about 50 people, 100 people, 70 people, you can actually be able to join a group we call directors, whereby you're earning between 1,500,000 all the way to 3.5 million shillings per month. When I got started, that was my goal. My goal was become a director in 3 months. Unfortunately, I didn't become director in 3 months, but I became a director in 6 months, and that income was quite amazing. That's how I started hoping of going back to school, because by the time I started school, by the time I started New Life, I had actually registered for a dead year because my mother didn't have money to keep me in school. So then you keep on building the business. The bigger the network grows, the more your income also grows. In the next 1 to 2 years, if you grow a network of, let's say, 250 people, 500 people, 1,000 people, you can join a bracket we call World Team. And as a World Team member, your income is between 3.5 million shillings all the way to 12.5 million shillings. Now, that's very good income. It took me exactly 1 year to get into this bracket. And when I got into this bracket, that is how I went back to school. Later on in 2011, we lost our dad, and I found myself in a position to actually take care of my family members as well, because we are 8 in the family, and I'm the firstborn. And courtesy of New Life today, I am so happy that I have 3 people who have graduated. I have 2 more at the university, and all this is because of New Life. So it's a very wonderful opportunity. Later on, your business keeps on growing. You can get to the present stage whereby you're earning about $5,000 per month or even more, you know. And today our guest speaker is someone who is actually in this bracket of the presence team. He's been in business for over 30 years, and he'll be sharing with us his experience on how New Life has been able to change his life. I'll be calling him shortly. Now, New Life, like I told you, there are benefits. One is that good health. Number two is to help you to build a part-time business for part-time income. And then number three is the travel and lifestyle. Now, when I got started in this wasn't my passion. But then as I grew in business and this travel and lifestyle came in, I started enjoying the benefits of traveling. And trust me, today I am one of the frequent travelers with New Life, and I enjoy traveling for lifestyle like crazy because I have seen that it's actually very, very important for all of us to have holidays. Now, these are some of the places we've been to. I remember 2010 because I got started in 2009. My travel started in 2010. 2010, the company took us to Windsor Canton Golf Club. Of course, even the years before, the company always, you know, the travel and lifestyle were there. But I am mentioning from when I started. Then 2011, we were in Cape Town, then Victoria Falls, and then it came to Dubai, then Hong Kong, then Hawaii, and then that is Sunset in South Africa, then Mauritius, Abu Dhabi. Just one last week, New Life actually hosted us in a place called Zimbali, that was in Durban. And it was an amazing experience, very amazing. It was a beautiful holiday. Everything was paid for. I'm very happy that I actually traveled with my own mother. I traveled with my own mother, and you know, she loves traveling. She loves traveling. She loves using the products, and then she also loves traveling. That is Dennis Tomushabe, one of awesome team members, who also was on that trip. You know, that is the hotel where we're sleeping. It's called the Capitals in Bali. It was quite an amazing experience. New Life was paying for everything, you know. I mean, all of us, who wouldn't love to travel for sure? Who wouldn't love to travel? And then the traveling hasn't stopped, because every single year there is a new trip. Every single year there is a new trip. That is how we were dressed for our farewell dinner. I'm telling you, it was quite an amazing experience. Here we were actually posing with the team from Ghana. That is how they were dressed for their farewell dinner, you know. So it's really quite inspiring. This coming next year, the company is actually going to be taking us to Istanbul, that is in Turkey. So if you actually got started today, who knows? You could actually be able to work and be able to qualify for the next trip. In the month of August, we'll be going to Dar es Salaam for the East African Convention. It's also going to be an amazing experience meeting as East Africans. So if you are there and you'd love to really travel, then you could actually start with the East African Convention. These are some of the pictures of our previous travels and some of our international friends. That is the trip we had in the month of April. That is Mr. Joseph Mujisha, all the way from Bara. He was hosted at the Windsor Canton Golf Club, and it was an amazing experience for him. That was in Mauritius. That is Dennis Tomoshabe, who is the founder of New Life International, and with Charlie Burton, one of the most successful New Life distributors worldwide. That is Dennis Tomoshabe in Abu Dhabi, you know. So it's quite an amazing experience that I would really wish anyone who is listening or logging in for the very first time to be able to become part of this family, so that you can be able to enjoy the benefits of being a New Life member. This lady has quite an amazing, interesting story. As you can see, she actually looks like she's in her 40s. Surprisingly, she's over 60. And it's all because of using the nutritional supplements and also using the beauty products. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome in our guest speaker, who is a very special gentleman We actually love calling him Jaja. He's a very, very special gentleman to us. He's our mentor. He's been able to change our lives and impact our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me welcome Mr. Mike Van Deventer, all the way from Cape Town, South Africa, to be able to share with us.